Hi, thank you for joining me once again, and I am so excited that I am able to bring words of encouragement through song, and that is the desire of my heart. And so, what you hear is basically from within me. Um, the other day, I was going through my journal and I kind of looked at what I prayed for before. I wrote down my prayer requests, and also I wrote down the dates when they were answered. So, it delighted me to see how God worked in my life before and how He has been there at times when I needed Him most. And I know and I believe that God will still be there, even in the present and in the future, because God never changes. He is constant. He always He remains faithful. I was reminded of a story of this unicyclist, and he was in a circus, and he was doing his unicycle from one end to the other. And when he reached the other end, everyone applauded him, stood up, and just praised him. And then he asked the audience, "Do you believe I can go back on the other side?" And everyone applauded and said, "Yeah, yeah, you can do it." And then his next question was, "Who among you would volunteer to ride on my back?" And everyone was quiet and everyone sat down. It reminds me of how we can be sometimes. We all believe there is a head knowledge that there is God, who is God, but it's hard to surrender our life to Him. Why is it hard? And if you have not experienced Him, it will be hard, really. But to me, looking at my journal and see how God delivered me on certain trials of life, and I can say that He is truly trustworthy. And I will continue to put my faith and my hope in Him because He is my source of hope and joy and peace. He is my shelter. He has been my refuge, my rock. He's been everything to me. So this song is about how can I keep from singing His praise? That even though I go through the valley of shadow, I can still sing His praise because I know that He is there. He watches over me. He is mindful of me. He cares for me. So He deserves all this praise. So I hope that you will be encouraged that even though you are in the darkest times of your life right now, remember you can always look up because God is waiting. There is an endless song echoes in my soul. I hear the music ring, and though the storms may come, I am holding on to the rock I cling. How can I keep from singing your praise? How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your love? How can I keep from shouting your name? I know I am loved by the King, and it makes my heart want to sing. I will lift my eyes in the darkest night, for I know my Savior lives. And I will walk with you, knowing you'll see me through, and sing the songs you give. How can I keep from singing your praise? How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your Sing 'cause you pick me up. Sing 'cause you're there.